Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Tommy. Hello.
So today we have the Keeppley Pokemon, a fun party with Pichu. Set number K20226, and this is a officially licensed product in Asia only. So we got this through an importer. Yay, import market.
In many cases, surprisingly less expensive than one might think.
Yeah, these are still very reasonably affordable sets. They're still usually a little cheaper than a Lego set would be of the equivalent size. Also, get a bit of the box out of the way.
Lovely Pokemon days.
Have a little bit of a Pichu model to put together.
Yes.
Shouldn't be too bad. It's just finding all of Pichu.
It's a heart.
Yes. That's empty. Here are two more heart pieces. Ah, there is Pichu's body. I started to get concerned. But wait.
As expected, this has a similar background to some of the other sets we've done from Keeppley and Q-Man, where this would go into the rail here during the course of the build.
Believe it or not, I don't think that was actually supposed to be together yet.
Huh.
But that is a very simple, well, I say simple, yeah. No, that is actually the first step, is put the head together.
So
No, the head does come apart first. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I see. They have it already together for the paint. So the lines match up right. I believe we have a brick separator. And just get it in the...
Just an interesting piece that I'm holding up here.
Yes. Either a banister or fencing.
Yes.
Yeah, to say these are quite tight is an understatement. But it snaps right back and it'll never want to come apart again. And somewhere we will find Pichu's tail. There's Pichu's tail.
This is cute.
Ooh, that is very adorable.
Hold that a little closer. It's got the Pokeball design, but there's a little heart in the center.
I'm just surprised they gave a Pokemon tattoo on the back of the head. So, Pichu, yay. A very simple model build, as it were, and has the peg support instead of a normal brick. I'm noticing.
As I try to get things together for Dude here.
Thank you. And here's one of the pegs. Now this is essentially a normal Lego, or in this case, Keeppley piece defined, so it's not a specialty. It's essentially the same diameter peg as one of the rods.
I'm probably going to have to tap out on sorting in a moment because I am actually straining a fair bit to reach across to sort at this point.
Thank you. Yes, today I'm going a little more chaotic on the sorting because I can. However, I will ask Kami if she'd be so kind as to separate those
the
out.
flowers.
And if you see a small bandage on my hand, downside of owning cats.
Yeah.
They don't mean to hurt you. Just I forgot to trim the one cat's nails recently, and they jumped and didn't realize what they were doing. So, meh.
Stuff happens.
Yep.
Is what it comes down to.
On the upside, it's a very minor thing. I just have a bandage on to ensure that it remains minor. Because, you know, little, antibacterial. It's always good to put on cuts. Let's see here. Here's another one around. There's some support for the base. And these are fairly... The base itself is fairly standard on how you build them.
Yes.
Between these sets. And we didn't mean to not do these sooner. We just... There's so many interesting sets we have.
Yeah.
And later, this will go into groove here. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry to be in your way. I'm just going, oh, I can reach some of these things.
And it is appreciated. Thank you, Kami. Let's see, we need 1, 2. Being careful to make sure I get this in the right spots. This should be a fun little party scene.
Yes.
And this goes nicely with the other sets that we've done in this series, and the beach ones that, although technically of a different series, are the model numbers right before it anyway, so.
Yeah.
You know, it's more or less the same series. More
Relax indoors versus relax outdoors.
Yes. I take a moment and realize I put that one space over.
Ah.
Oops. That could pose a problem later on in the build. So I quickly fix that. Also, whenever you're doing these builds, if you make a minor mistake, you made a minor mistake. They're building sets. Very easy to take apart.
That's what these are for.
That is very true.
Also, I think that was a card sleeve that I just knocked on screen in case anyone saw that and wondered.
Yes. And anyone curious, yes, we will get back to board games and card games again soon. It's just... currently, we suddenly hit a, plethora.
We have a backlog.
Yeah, of everything.
We will eventually get through said backlog.
Yes. Or cry trying. It ain't gonna kill me not getting through it anytime soon, but may make me a little sad. Let's see here. Oh, skipping. I see. There is an order of operations in this particular step. So the 3 one goes down first. Then we do that piece.
I was in the way briefly there. Apologies.
So as I quickly go, you can see, yeah, that does go down first with the other one on top. So for once I didn't skip a step. Woo! Oh. So we make what is essentially looking like shoes. Let's see here. Oh, okay, but one gets that, the other one gets the plate underneath. Back as I keep breaking that off.
How dare it keep breaking off?
I know. So I just double checked directions, making sure I'm not missing in steps, because I am good at that.
We both are, so
it's
don't...
human nature. You know, if I wasn't recording it, I can build it without any issues at all. Because A, it's closer to me, I'm not trying to do it for the camera. There's not much at the moment of interest. We'll get there very soon, though. And this next step, even. Glue pieces go together. And we have this very nice printed piece.
Yes.
And as we've mentioned many times before, the nice part about Keeppley is they use a lot of printed pieces, no stickers.
Yes. Now, Q-Man, the parent company of Keeppley, you will run across stickers.
Oh, yes.
That being said, they are still generally pretty forgiving stickers.
Yeah.
By comparison.
They're very similar to the Lego style sticker. Where it's going, yeah, until you have it fully set, you still have some wiggle room to pull it back up and try again. But once it's set, it's set. Till age gets to it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I bet you that's where Pichu will be going in a bit. Right on the pegs.
Yep. That would make sense.
Yes. Downside. Pichu wanted to take the pegs. Well, they are Peach's pegs. So I can't say anything, but still.
Pichu said, "Those are my clogs?"
Yes.
How dare you?
Oh, and I will say, the nice part on this set for a change is they have a alignment guide for the flowers I just did. So these, and they have a little alignment guide. And I see why, because I did the one wrong. So this one goes in the middle, not on a stud directly.
Aha!
There we go. So I'm very glad I pointed that out, or I may have missed my own important step.
Yes.
The Pokeball cushion, or I think it's like a cushion in this set. We'll see soon.
Could be a cushion.
And now,
if it was a little taller and rounder, I'd be thinking it was a beach ball, but the shape that it is, it looks like a deflated one if it were that, so what's the fun in a deflated beach ball?
Let's see. I'm looking for a more tanned color and going, it's an orange color.
Yeah, it's a very light orange.
Looks a little darker on camera, admittedly. But yeah. But once realizing what color I was looking for, much easier because they're all that color.
Yes, it's, just to give a rough idea of what it looks like in person, it's like a creamsicle orange.
Yes. I want dessert. How could you do this to me, Keeppley? I thought we were friends. I'm pretty sure they don't care what I'm saying or don't understand, depending on. Depends. Poor person going, someone posted stuff about our content. I don't understand English. Or they understand it well and go, he doesn't understand English. I joke that may be the case. swear I have a master's degree. But it's definitely not in writing. This one goes on the back.
Yeah, the two of us, the English major is me.
That is true. This one goes on the front. And there's a little bit of printing there, as can be seen.
I'm sure anyone who's even more versed in English than I am cringed at the way I just said that.
Oh well. And if you did, please put a comment. Please? If you didn't, please put a comment. Please? Oh. No forcing. That is a joke.
That is a joke, but we do enjoy talking to people.
Oh yes.
In comments, at least,
yes.
you know.
And in person
we're
occasionally.
introverts.
Like I said, in person occasionally. There we go. That tilts around ever so slightly.
Hmm.
It's a nice little stand. Not sure if those are supposed to be like Pokepuffs or just a stand in general.
As I steal this for a moment, just to...
So put a top rail on a banister.
They could be...
Thank you. And dude's like, no, I'll just go ahead and put this together.
Yeah, sometimes it's not the clearest what items are supposed to be. Because I would think even at that size, Pokepuffs would be more than one piece each. And they would kind of sandwich a little bit.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be as fun of a build necessarily.
True,
It's got
but...
a little bit of suspension of belief for what is a
little bit of
story-driven
imagination.
image.
They could be berries, though.
Yeah. So yeah, that's like a banister to a stairway. And now, yep, definitely could be berries. Flip you like that. Move you down so you can see details for a second. I go, okay, do I do the same step multiple times? Yes I do.
Oops.
No oops, I'm just going, okay, what do I need to do? 4, 4, and a 3. One of these is the short straw. It is supposed to be the orange balloon. We'll get one of these interesting ones. So we have the orange balloon. Yes, I did shoot a piece off to the side. How dare I?
Oops.
I'm pretty sure that's a spare. Then we do the same step for blue.
You know, I realize this is probably supposed to be kind of a stop for the heart portion for the balloon, but it also looks like that little lip at the edge of a balloon.
Oh yes. And it allows it to connect to the rods. Let's see. Blah. There we go. I'm happy with that fanning. We are almost done. We just have to first build a table. So first, oh, yes, that actually is the next step, is building a table. However, it has a rod in the middle to make it more sturdy. So hey,
That does actually remind me of some, like, really horrendous instruction books sometimes where it's just going, step 1, build a table. Step 2.
And there's that horrible tutorial online about touching an apple to a wall. Don't read the comments. Some people, they had a bad time. Involved a ceiling fan. Oh, poor dude. Not this dude. Other dude.
It can get confusing from time to time.
Yes. And now, put a table in place. There you go. And we build the flowers. Oh, hey, we have a bunch of extra flower pieces.
I was going to say, considering they only gave us 1 flower base, we have a bunch of extra colors. At least they're nice colors, though.
Oh, yes. And I have so many extra of these and even Lego.
Yes.
I'm definitely,
yeah.
definitely not upset having spares.
Yeah, and these are definitely your classic Lego flower shape from circa 1990s or earlier.
True. Let's see here. So I'm now getting paranoid. Going, oh, I did miss a step.
Uh-oh.
Oh, technically I missed 2 steps. Quickly fix that. And literally a step. So now we actually have stairs there. Put the background on. There we go. We'll either go on really easy, or you'll have to finagle it. I found that sometimes if you get it in this side and then push it over, it'll work too. And as mentioned, Pichu goes on the clogs. And ta-da! Also, yay, extra pieces.
A bunch of extra pieces.
That is not uncommon. So yay. Also, I had trash on the screen the whole time. Oh no!
Oops.
I mean the Lego separators. They're fine. That shows.
But
I'm human.
Yeah, we try not to. We try not to leave the scraps on the table.
So yay.
So apologies about that.
So yay, we have a fun party.
Yes.
With a very happy Pichu.
Yes.
And yes, the sign bearer is adorable. The cushion. Happy heart balloons. And a table with a vase that will get knocked over when the party goes into overtime. Oh, so thank you for joining us today, and hope you have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.